Hey guys, it's Nikki and Boogers. Welcome back to another song review. Today we're going to be listening to Bleak by Opeth. We're going to continue on with the Opeth journey. I've really been enjoying it so far, but I want to give a special thanks to Zitron Party. This was one of the songs that they suggested. I'll pop your comment in here. And yeah, I'm very curious to see what this one's like. I was surprised by the last one because it was more chill than I was expecting it to be. Sometimes it's like all over the place, and I like those. But Bleak sounds like it might be a little like calm and more melancholy. So I don't know. I'm going to say more melancholy. That's going to be my guess. Okay, let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go. It says it was posted 8 years ago on their official page. Okay, I was wrong about the melancholy. Love that guitar. Like that. Melancholy lyrics anyway. Love those growls. Is that called a growl when it's like that? I don't know. Whisper. I feel like something's gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be like a massive breakdown or something right there. Really good. I love it. Reminds me of a 90s song now. dark song. Even when the tune picks up a bit, it's a dark song. Which I like. I know I'm smiling as I say that, but I kind of like that. I think it's a little too soon for it to be over. Came back in, a little build up. Very cool. Background was reminding me of something, but I can't think of it. We'll come back to it. I'd love to see this one live. There's a live performance of it I should watch. Let me know. Gonna say that just sounded like chaos, assuming that's the end. I love that. That might be my favorite song I've listened to by them so far. I liked the music a lot, and just like the instrumental part. I mean, obviously I love the vocals and the change from the growling to the cleaner vocals and then back to growling. I like that it kind of wrapped itself back up. As for the lyrics, I don't really know what to make of it. I feel like it's vague enough that it's not really saying exactly what it's about, but I feel like from the "you're close to the final word, you're staring right past me in dismay, a liquid seeps from your chest and drains me away." I'm assuming that this is like a first person story and they murdered someone. That's what I'm getting from it. I'm not sure why. That's all I'm not sure why. I'll leave it at that, but I think it's about a murder. But I will scooch over and we will find out. Okay, so according to Genius, it says Bleak is a 9-minute progressive metal journey featuring crushing riffs, beautiful acoustic interludes, and a melodic but not corny chorus. I agree with all that, and I wish I could talk that descriptive all the time because that describes it perfectly. The song itself is about a man whose lover cheats on with another. The man then makes a decision to kill his lover and dump her corpse in the lake. Heavy stuff. Okay, well, I knew it was about the person murdering somebody. Let me go back to the lyrics one more time. Yeah, slight twist, shivering corpse, ornated with water, fills the cracks, clasped in my limbs by tradition. This is all you need. And then I saw a Reddit page too where somebody was saying, what is Bleak about? Somebody said, I gotta be honest, I know what like 3 Opeth songs are about outside of the concept albums. The rest, got no clue. So are they that kind of band that they're not very descriptive about what they're singing about? I don't know. I feel like from what I've listened to, like with bands like, oh, who are they? Chevelle. A lot of their songs, it's just like verses of just like thoughts, but it doesn't really paint a picture to me. So are they like that maybe? I don't know. Somebody said, I think it's about a murderer becoming a serial killer, but you could tell me it's about a guy being sad his toast is burnt and I wouldn't be too shocked. Somebody else said, if it's not my favorite Opeth song of all time, it's really, really close. That instrumental part after, as all the days are done, just some of my favorite music everywhere. Oh, speaking of which, my husband said somebody, I'm guessing, I don't know which guitarist. Hold on, let me see before I speak. Okay, Frederick Okeson, the guitarist for the band Opeth, has also played guitar for the band Ghost. My husband's a big Ghost fan. I like Ghost too, but I don't really know all the details of who's doing what for them. But it says he was hired to play on Ghost's 2022 album Impera, but ended up tracking all of the guitars for the entire record. So that's fun. That's a fun fact and a fun crossover. I wonder how that came to be exactly. Yeah, I'm not really finding too much about how it happened. I just always assume like there's a story behind it because a lot of artists, especially when they collaborate on things, are like, oh, I ran into him here, we saw each other here, and this is how it happened. But I mean, I guess you can just hire people to do what you want them to do. So just a fun fact. But yeah, this one, like I said, probably my favorite so far. I think just the instrumental and that it reminded me of like a 90s track in some way. Just the part where it got more calm and the cleaner vocals. It just took me back to the 90s. And you guys know, maybe you don't know, but I love the 90s. So that just really stood out to me. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this one. Let me know if you knew it. Let me know if you knew about the guitarist playing on Ghost album. I don't know. I like to learn from you guys, but if I can throw a fact back here or there that maybe you didn't know, I like to do that too. But otherwise, I just like listening to music with you guys, and I'm glad you're here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. How many times did I say you guys? All right, that's it. Bye.